Fear. It's what holds most people back. But what if I told you that the difference between a warrior and an ordinary person isn't the absence of fear, but how you face it? I remember standing in front of my first opponent, my heart pounding, my hands trembling. But that day, I discovered something powerful, something that would change not just my life, but the lives of millions. You see, confidence isn't a gift you're born with. It's a weapon you forge in the fires of your challenges. And today, I'm going to share with you the 9 sacred principles that transformed me from a skinny kid in Hong Kong into someone who could say with absolute certainty, I am Bruce Lee. These aren't just principles I read in a book. These are the secrets I discovered through blood, sweat, and countless hours of pushing beyond what I thought was possible. What I'm about to share with you are the exact methods I used to build unstoppable confidence, the same methods that allowed me to break barriers, challenge traditions, and revolutionize martial arts forever. But before I reveal these principles, let me ask you something. What would you accomplish if fear was no longer holding you back? What would you become if you had unstoppable confidence? Pay close attention, my friend, because what I'm about to share might just change your life forever. 1. Master the basics. Greatness is built on a strong foundation. Bruce Lee believed in perfecting the fundamentals, whether in martial arts or life. Mastering the basics gives you an unshakable confidence that allows you to excel in any field. 2. Strengthen your mindset. Physical strength means nothing without a strong mindset. Bruce Lee developed mental resilience by facing challenges head-on, embracing failure, and continuously learning. An unstoppable person does not allow fear or doubt to control them. 3. Be like water. The principle is one you may have heard before. Be like water. But let me tell you what it truly means. When I first began my journey, I was rigid and tense, trying to force everything. Then one day while sailing across the ocean, I punched the water in frustration. The water simply moved around my fist, undisturbed, yet remained powerful enough to carry massive ships. That's when it hit me. Water can flow, or it can crash. It can take any shape yet retain its essence. Your confidence must be like water. When obstacles arise, flow around them. When opportunities appear, crash through them with power. 4. Know yourself. The principle is knowing yourself truly. Knowing who you are, not who others want you to be. I spent years peeling away layers of fear and social conditioning. Every morning, I would look in the mirror and ask myself, who are you beneath the mask? What are you capable of? Confidence begins with self-awareness. You must understand your strengths, your weaknesses, and your true potential. Only then can you harness your inner power. 5. Empty your cup. The principle I want to share with you is what I call emptying your cup. Many people come to me claiming to seek knowledge, but their cups are already full. Let me tell you a story. One day, a scholar came to me boasting about his expertise in martial arts. He talked endlessly about his theories and achievements. I simply smiled and poured him tea. The cup filled, yet I kept pouring until it overflowed. He jumped up shouting, "The cup is full. No more will go in." I looked at him and said, "Like this cup, you are full of your own opinions and assumptions. How can you learn unless you first empty your cup?" This, my friend, is where true confidence begins. You must empty yourself of self-doubt, preconceptions, and the limitations others have placed upon you. Only then can you be filled with real power. 6. Knowledge is not enough. The principle is what separates dreamers from achievers. Knowledge is not enough. I've seen too many people who know what to do but never take action. They read books, watch videos, and collect information, but they remain stuck. Let me tell you something. I didn't become confident by thinking about confidence. I built it through relentless action. Every single day, I would push myself beyond my comfort zone. When others rested, I trained. When they slept, I practiced. When they quit, I continued. Remember this: knowing is not enough. You must apply. Willing is not enough. You must do. 7. Focused power. The principle is about focused power. Have you ever seen a magnifying glass concentrate sunlight? That's what your mind must become. Most people scatter their energy like a flashlight, trying to do everything at once. But true power comes from concentration. I remember spending hours perfecting a single movement while others mocked me for not learning new techniques. But I understood something they didn't. I would rather practice one kick 10,000 times than 10,000 kicks once. Focus your energy, and you'll achieve mastery. 8. Embrace failure. The principle might surprise you. Embrace failure. Yes, you heard me right. Most people run from failure. They see it as their enemy. But I discovered that failure is your greatest teacher. Do you think I became Bruce Lee overnight? I failed countless times. I was rejected, criticized, and told I couldn't succeed. But here's what I learned. Failure doesn't define you. It refines you. Each time I fell, I got back up stronger. Each criticism made me more determined. Each setback fueled my comeback. 9. Express yourself honestly. Most powerful principle is what I call expressing yourself honestly. Many seek confidence by trying to be someone else. They wear masks, copy others, and live by others' standards. But true confidence, authentic power, comes from being utterly, completely yourself. I discovered this truth after years of imitating traditional styles. One day I realized, the best fighter is not a boxer, karate expert, or judo man. The best fighter is someone who can adapt to any style, who can flow freely, who can be like water. This is true not just in combat, but in life. Stop trying to be someone else. Stop seeking approval. Stop comparing yourself to others. Your uniqueness is your power. Your differences are your strength. The choice is yours. Let me tell you something important. These 9 principles transformed my life. But they're not just theories or philosophical ideas to be debated. They're tools, weapons for your arsenal. And like any weapon, they're only effective if you use them. So, I ask you now, what will you do with these principles? Will you simply nod and forget them? Or will you take them, apply them, and forge them into unstoppable confidence? Remember my words. The successful warrior is the average person with laser-like focus. You have everything you need within you right now. Master the basics, strengthen your mindset, empty your cup. Be like water. Know yourself. Take action. Embrace failure. Focus your mind. Express yourself honestly. This is Bruce Lee, and these are my principles for unstoppable confidence. Now, it's your turn to rise. The choice is yours. What will you become?